Santa Cruz County officials say a heavy rain forecast is set to hit on Sunday, and it could trigger mudslides in areas scorched by the CZU complex fires. Chronon's Amy Larson reports from Santa Cruz.
The threat of mudslides is a major concern for people living in the CZU wildfire burn scar. The County Office of Emergency Services said residents should be on high alert and ready to evacuate when the brunt of the storm blows in on Sunday.
On Sunday, it does look like there's going to be a band of moisture that moves through the area that could bring about 3 to 5 inches of rain.
Right now, the ground is prone to having debris flows because of the 2020 CZU wildfire. Trees and other plants whose roots usually hold the soil in place were burned up in this devastating fire.
If that rain comes down all at once, then that could be a problem, and you could see debris flows, which are these large waves of mud and rocks and trees and even cars and houses if it's big enough. The only way to protect yourself from a debris flow because they move so fast is to have moved out of the way before it even starts. So that's why we look at these very temporary evacuations.
Mudslides in burn scars can be even more deadly and destructive than wildfires. What would you say to people who are feeling like, I was already a victim of a wildfire, now I got to worry about a mudslide?
You do need to worry about a mudslide. You know, one of the reasons that we pay such close attention to this is because the wildfires present one danger to a community. The debris flow is another danger and often more dangerous. You know, in Montecito a few years ago, I think there was a big wildfire. A couple people unfortunately perished in the fire. When they had the debris flows that following January, I think it was more than 30, somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 people perished. And some of those bodies have never been found. So that's the kind of threat that we're looking at. It's very dangerous. And again, once it starts, it's too late. There's nothing you can do to get out of the way. So that's why it's important for people to move out to safety before it starts. So primarily the area that we're concerned about are the downslope mountains facing east in the San Lorenzo Valley. Our geologists have been all throughout the burn scar. They went out last year and they've been out again. And in fact, they're talking again today about what the threshold should be for evacuations. The reason that's concerning is, one, it's just a heavily populated area. There's a lot of development within those mountains. And two, there's evidence of historic debris flows there. So if you go and look at the ground, you can see that, 100 years or 200 years ago, there was some earth moving.
We didn't have a lot of storms in the Santa Cruz Mountains last winter, so there's still a lot of unstable ground out there that could be triggered by this winter's storms. I'm Amy Larson reporting for KRON 4 News in Santa Cruz County.